In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one.
Boston, center fielder, number 94.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see it.
Second baseman. Odubel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now.
Third, the left fielder, number 5, Corey
Cain runs.
Seager.
Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Cain is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Shortstop.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. For Turner, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And that misses inside 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Alex Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Eugenio
baseman.
Suarez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Rusney Castillo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Second baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That's by him for strike one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castillo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Lucas Duda. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Number 43 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Duda rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a...
And this one gets away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A curveball here, blocked by Perez. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that'll get down out there. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Corey
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Sliced hard on the ground. Travis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a pass.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He gathers the throw. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that. fastball, but it's going to go into the book.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Lifted into center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a step off. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rusney Castillo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. He'll whip this one to first in time. And coming to the plate now, number 43. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 43.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit out towards second. Pereira fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 13, Salvador
Looking to keep this a
Perez.
1-run game. The pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Striding in, Ian Kinsler, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes, and a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Chris Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Now to the plate,
Up next for the
Rusney
Red Sox,
Castillo. A
right
hit in
fielder,
2 tries so far.
Rusney Castillo.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he puts it away to stop the... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Royals.
things off as we begin the
Second
home
baseman,
5th.
Devin Travis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping into the box,
Center fielder,
Kevin
number
Pilar.
11.
Third trip to the
Kevin
plate for him here tonight.
Pilar.
0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A runner in scoring position with none out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
The left fielder, number
Infield
4.
in the overshift
Alex
here. Now the pitch.
Jordan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Benintendi. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Ready once again, Eugenio
baseman,
Suarez.
number 7.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Suarez.
This one's down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in,
First baseman,
Mark
number
Reynolds.
12.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Reynolds.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. In now, number 43. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2
Leading
for
off for the
3
Red
thus
Sox,
far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in and looking
Up
for
next
more,
for the Red Sox,
Odubel Herrera,
second
leadoff
baseman.
man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind
Herrera.
strategy-wise here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Gordon is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Seager.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's wide, 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Brandon Maurer. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Travis fields it cleanly. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready once again. Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Matt Wieters.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ian Kinsler.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez takes it in. Throw in. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Robbie Scott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stride in once again.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lorenzo Cain.
Soft liner towards first. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's one away.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, number 43. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Castillo is there. And so stride.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder, and
Ryan Madsen enters from the pen. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. What a play. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
First baseman number
Into
19,
the box now, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On to first, a double play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
and a
for
fastball's
Boston.
in there for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So digging in now, Devin Travis. 2-for-3 for him so far, including a triple. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he misses, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-7 game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player.